The chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, Jerry Nadler. Congressman, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
This morning, you just heard Sarah Sanders, the White House press secretary. She says that the White House reading of the Mueller report and the Attorney General's reading of the Mueller report is that he left the decision of obstruction to the Attorney General, who made it rightly.
Well, that's just wrong. I mean, it's another one of the lies that Sarah Sanders and lots of people in the administration have been making. Mueller, the special prosecutor, made very clear that he couldn't reach a determination on obstruction of justice, basically because of certain Justice Department guidelines, which didn't allow him to do that, but that he laid it out for Congress to do, not for the Attorney General to arrogate to himself the power to do it. The Attorney General has revealed himself, Barr has revealed himself as an agent of the president, not the Attorney General of the entire American people. He's a defense attorney for the people. He clearly misled over a period of 4 weeks, from the March 24th letter right through his press conference yesterday. He consistently misled the American people as to what was in the report. He said that they found no collusion, whereas the special prosecutor specifically said collusion is not a legal term. And he didn't make any finding. He said we hadn't reached a finding on criminal conspiracy.
But do you accept that finding from Robert Mueller that there was no criminal conspiracy?
Well, he wasn't able to prove a criminal conspiracy, and one of the reasons he said he wasn't able to do it was that lots of people destroyed evidence, perjured themselves. So I accept his conclusion that he couldn't prove it.
And based on the reading 188 pages of evidence or so on obstruction of justice, do you believe the president committed obstruction of justice?
I believe he committed obstruction of justice, yes, but it's not up to me. It's up to
You're the chairman of the Judiciary Committee.
Yeah,
you can open impeachment proceedings.
Well, we have to, but we're not there. We have to now, because because Barr misled the country, we have to hear from Barr, which we will on May 2nd. We have to hear from Mueller and ask him a lot of questions. We have to hold hearings and hear from other people, both on the question of obstruction of justice, where, as I said, the special prosecutor invited Congress to look into that, not the Attorney General. We have to look into all that. We need the entire report, unredacted, and the underlying documents in order to make informed decisions. And after we get that, and we will subpoena that entire report today.
That subpoena is coming today?
That subpoena will come in the next couple of hours,
including
yes.
the grand jury evidence?
Including the grand jury evidence, yes. Because we have to see the entire report. And by the way, in every previous instance, Congress has seen all the evidence. The Attorney General in previous instances, both with Clinton, with Nixon, went to court with the...
Right, but that's not going to happen here. And a lot of legal experts believe you'd be on much stronger ground to get that grand jury evidence if you actually opened an official impeachment proceeding.
Yes. Some people believe that. I believe that one of the things that we need that evidence for is to determine whether to do that or not. We have to determine what the proper course of action is to deal with a president who's been shown in this report, very clearly shown to lie all the time, culture of lying, to have, if not colluded with, well, in the plain meaning of the term, colluded with the Russians, not the criminal conspiracy. I mean, one of the things that the special prosecutor finds is that the Russians were clearly out to help Trump, that the Trump campaign knew about it and welcomed their assistance, and in some cases knew about what they were going to do, and what WikiLeaks was going to do in advance. They couldn't prove criminal conspiracy, but they were certainly proving cooperation. That is very disturbing, to cooperate with a foreign power.
And that is all we have time for today. Congressman, thanks very much for your time this morning. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.